Today we're going to learn how to put a video up on YouTube. How to transfer a video that you've taken onto your camcorder to your computer and then to the internet on YouTube or any other video publishing website like one that Google has. There are others. The steps seem fairly simple. You connect your camcorder to your computer. You transfer the video, and I'll show you how. You edit the video, if you wish. You save it, and then you upload it to YouTube. In my case, the most complicated step was getting the video that was on the tape in the camcorder onto my computer. I had to do it in 2 steps.
The way I have to get a video from my Sony camcorder onto my computer to process it is a little complicated because you can't move videos from a camcorder to a computer via a USB connection. At least that's what I understand, because a USB connection is not fast enough. You have to use something like a FireWire connection, which this camera has right there, and which my wife's computer has, but mine does not. So I have to plug in my wife's computer FireWire connection to the camcorder and download it that way.
Once you have your camcorder hooked up, you then need to start Windows Movie Maker. So you go to Start and Programs, and on most Windows computer you will find Windows Movie Maker. When that starts, one of the choices is to capture video from a video device. I'm going to call this SCG video for mini seminar. And I'm going to save it in my videos in a folder called From the Sony Camcorder. And when I click Next, it will ask me how I want to save this. Do I want best quality? Yes. So I proceed. Now I have a choice of capturing the entire tape that's in my camcorder automatically. The computer will actually take control of the camcorder, set it back to the beginning of the tape, and capture all the video that's on that tape. Or to capture parts of the tape manually. Since I don't want to take all week, this is what I'm going to choose. And when I choose that, I have already rewound my tape in the camcorder to the beginning. So then I can start the capture. And when I do, the tape will begin running, and I can run it as long as I want to capture as much as I want. I can even stop, change the tape to another place, and start the capture again. In this case, I'm going to stop here and finish. And when I do, it will import those files to Windows Movie Maker, and I can save them as a project. And I'm going to choose to save them as SCG videos for mini seminar. And that becomes a project. Whoops, wait a minute. I haven't put those videos onto my timeline. Let me cancel this. I'm going to take this portion of the video and drop it here. And then I'm going to take this portion of the video and drop it there. And then if I wished, I could edit this. I could change the portions of that. I could split this video right here and make this one part and this another part. Maybe take this one completely out. Maybe take a portion of this out, shorten it like that. Do all sorts of things that you can learn to do in Windows Movie Maker. This mini seminar is not about that in particular. It's about the whole process from taking it with your camcorder to getting it up on YouTube. So now that I have done some editing to this program, I will save the project as SCG video for mini seminar and save. As I told you, my computer did not have a FireWire connection, so as I showed you, I transferred the video into my wife's computer, and from there I had to transfer it to mine using a memory stick to transfer the file from one computer to another. This one here, which is now in my computer in how to put a video up on YouTube under Camtasia. As I showed you when I saved this project in Windows Movie Maker, it saves it as a Windows Movie Maker project with a suffix MSWMM, Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. That is not a video. It is a special type of file that opens in Microsoft Windows Movie Maker only. And to turn that file into a regular video file that will upload onto YouTube or other internet video storage and demonstration sites, you need to save this to your computer. And when you do that, you pick a project name. Let's call it SCG Project Final. You decide where you're going to put it, and you can browse to do that. I'm putting it in Photos and Videos under How to Put a Video Up on YouTube under Camtasia. And when I click OK and click Next, it shows me that it's going to save that as a Windows Media Video file type, WMV, a very common video type of file that YouTube and other online internet video places will accept. And when I click Next, it will start to save this video, and it will take quite a bit of time. Having already done this, I'm going to cancel that particular one and go on with this mini seminar recording. And we're now to the final piece of the process, uploading the video to YouTube. For that, you go to your internet browser and you go to youtube.com. It's pretty simple. You can find it by Googling it, or you can just type in www.youtube.com. When I get there, I'm already signed in because I've spent a bit of time here. But after you join, you will see a place at the top of the YouTube page to upload. And when you click Upload Video, it will take you to some place in your computer. It might take you to My Documents. If it did, I would then go to Camtasia Studio, and then I would go to How to Put a Video Up on YouTube, and then I would go to Photos and Videos, and then I would click this sample video made at Wesley Palms. And after I click Open, it will immediately start loading. YouTube has a maximum time of 15 minutes for a video, and they have a maximum size of the video, which I do not recall right now, but it's over here somewhere with their terms of use and other things. And you get to pick the name of this video. It doesn't have to be the same name as you had in your computer, but if you don't do anything, that's what YouTube will call it. I'm going to take the suffix off this by just highlighting it and hitting my delete key. And I'm going to type in a demonstration of how to upload a video on YouTube. You can put tags into this box here, like Seniors Computer Group, upload video, and you can select a category. Call this education, and then you get to choose where everyone can see it and search for it on YouTube, or whether it will be in which case you can find, if you have a link to it, you can find it, and YouTube will tell you what the link is afterward, or whether it's private, and then only specific YouTube users that you designate can see it. Well, the upload progress is just about 100%, and the processing is 100%. This was a very short video that I'm using as a demo. The one that I will ultimately upload will be a complete video of this mini seminar. YouTube even generates tag suggestions based on what is on the video, and you can choose whether or not to add those to the tags that that you've already put up. And when you're done with your description and your tags and your category selection, you save the changes. If your video is over 15 minutes, you need to break it up into segments of less than 15 minutes each and upload each one of those. After you've done that, you then create a playlist. Here are playlists that I have put together already. For example, Beginners and Other Endangered Species consists of 2 videos. This one is 5 minutes long. No, excuse me, that was done at 5:04 p.m. Let's see. It's 14 minutes long, and this one is 14 minutes long. And in order to play them both, one after the other, you have to come to this playlist and click Play All. I am now just about at 16 minutes on this mini seminar, so I'll have to do that for this mini seminar, and when I put the whole thing up on YouTube, you will have to go to my playlist and play all. If you want your friends to have a link that it will enable them to play both parts or all the parts of a video that is more than 15 minutes long, you use an address like this. This address is the address of my playlist for how to save your files where you can find them later. And if I click up here on Beginners and Other Endangered Species, it changes this up here. So you give them this link for the particular playlist that has the whole video, and then you tell them to click Play All when they get there, and the first video will start, and it will show you that there's more than one part down here.
Beginners and Other Endangered Species.
So, to summarize, how do you put a video up on YouTube? You connect your camcorder to your computer. You transfer the video using Windows Movie Maker. You edit the video if you wish. You save it, and then you go to the YouTube website and click Upload. It's not rocket science.